Welcome to the Investment Process channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into it. It's June 29th, week 27. We have one more day left in June for trading. And let's see what the week ahead is going to look like. Let's get into it. I'm not feeling too well, so I'll probably be off camera. Got a little, I don't know, upper respiratory thing going on. So we're gonna make this quick. Here we are. This is NASDAQ. As we could see last week, had a slight pullback and we broke structure where price traded outside of our range. So right now we were wondering if the NAS was in transition. And pretty much has been, this is the daily, it's been in this area for quite a while. You know, it got a little low here, and now it's back up to its high. So want to see it break this high to get a position for a long-term position. However, we're going to look at our positions here. Let's go out to the monthly, because we see we didn't make it back down here to this to our monthly imbalance that we were looking at. So our weekly and our monthly, we didn't come back down to this area. We had looks like this month is going to leave a large imbalance. I don't see this turning around with 1 day left. And we're right here at this high. So I don't know that tomorrow that we'll break above that high and then, you know, have a new high. However, we're right there. And what we want to see at the beginning of next month is we want to see price retreat down to this area. And you can go ahead and mark this here. We'll move this. We have a new range. I can delete that. So we're looking for price close bullish, and we're looking for a retracement of the July monthly candle to about 22. Let's look at the top, the high. 22.07525. So that's where we're looking for retracement to next month. Really want to see where price opens this evening. Looks like, again, price is back bullish. Had a support set in. We got two bullish months. So just looking for a little retracement and for price to continue up. Go over here to S&P. Here we are with S&P on the daily as well. Same thing happened. Had a break above our range here. Did not quite make it back to these areas that we were looking at. So let's just go over here to the monthly with 1 day left in the week. Same here. We can move this up here because we're going to look for price to start retracing into this area. It's an imbalance. I'm going to go ahead and delete it for right now because there's more pressing areas that has popped up since then. So do this. So we're looking for price to retrace into to right here now. Go ahead and delete that. That's overcome by events. Little small wick here on our weekly last week. And we see imbalance right here. So while it's the end of the month, right? Yeah, this is the new low here. Yeah, we really want to see price retrace right into. So that's the 50% mark of the range right here. And it's the the support for the weekly. So it's highly likely we'll come into this area before continuing up. Where's the end of the month, on that daily is going to end up? We don't know, but just look for some time throughout probably this week, price to retrace into this area before continuing up. Again, nothing showing bearish movement. It's popped right into this imbalance and came right to the highs. So we look for position somewhere right around here, about 6,100. Yeah, 6,100. I would start looking for buys. Let's go over here to gold. So here we are with gold. What we're looking at looks pretty much like gold is in a consolidation between pretty much here and here. It came and touched into this imbalance. It kind of popped above this high, but we had equal highs right here, but it didn't hold up there. So we had a sell off. Now we have a candle here with equal high from Friday. Let's take a look at the week ahead. Let's take a look at the monthly, since we have 1 day left in the month, and let's redraw this daily range. So here we are on the monthly. Price is rejected from this area 3 times now. Signaling that there's a lot of sellers right there. I'm not going to say that gold is changed momentum. However, you can see here we had a break of structure. If we got 1 day, if price closes like it is now, we'll have a break of structure of the previous month. Let's look at the month weekly. Yeah, gold is just kind of in consolidation right now. So weekly price pulled back here. Like I said, gold has been efficient, so more than likely it'll just probably clean up this area down here, then move back up. So when it'll do it, we don't know. It's June, summer. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of volume and a lot of volatility over the summer. So, daily. Yeah, if I'm looking at this, this is your range right here. We see price just moving right in between that right there, and it's right back at the 50% mark. So I'm saying that to say, looking at this equal high right here, it's more than likely, if you're going to get a small position, it's in a discount, so this is the area to get a buy-in. Let it run back up and then back down. I would just kind of be patient though. Again, end of the month. Let's see where that monthly candle closes, and then take a position after that. But if you see opportunity, take it. Little, again, consolidation. For me, I don't diddle in the middle, so yeah. Let's go over here to the Dow. Here we are on the Dow. As you can see again, price broke above our range. Left some equal lows, left a couple places for price to return to. Again, end of the month, just gonna look for opportunity for buys at this point. Let's look at the monthly. So on the monthly, the Dow just came back into this area right here. Cleaned up this imbalance. Hasn't broken a new high to say it's going to continue up. But as we see here, we see an opportunity here for price to come back to this area. Yeah, it hasn't broken a new high. Looks like support here. The question is how much higher it's going to go. So again, my thoughts are wait for the market to open. Monday will be the last day of the month. And we can get anywhere around here. It's about the 50% mark of the month. That would be a place to get a buy after it passes either below or to this area. Let's look at the weekly. And we have a small imbalance down here where this is. Move that up here. So where we showed that support, have this imbalance from the previous week. It's not an imbalance yet. It's a place for a price to get support at. I can see price retracing into this area. It's below the 50% mark. Looking for buys from that area. Daily. Looking to the left here. Equal high. Came and cleaned that up. Right now, I'm going to mark on our daily. This is our range. It's our current range. Price came from here. So good place right here. We see daily, some equal lows. Pretty much a good place to get a position. I'd be patient this week. Again, end of the month. Let's see what the market's going to do before taking a position. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. This is the micro Bitcoin. This is our daily consolidation as well. Looks like there's opportunity down here for price to come back into this area. Did not break its high. Came right to it. So I know a lot of people are just a little anxious right now. Right back into that area. Let's look at the monthly. Yep, it keeps tapping. Hasn't broken through yet. So monthly, weekly. Let's just mark this here. See what that looks like. Yeah, if you're going to get a buy, I would get one from here. This is the weekly. I would definitely look for a buy down here. I would be patient. Again, it's the beginning of the month. There's no reason to rush a position unless, and right now it's at a premium. Price is at a premium. So there's no reason to rush to get a buy. If fear of FOMO, the price is just going to take off. But we have support here and here as well. So yeah, I would look for price to come back into this area before getting a position. I wouldn't be trying to short it either. The way it's looking, like I said, it's consolidation. This is the weekly. Prices just for weeks have been moving in this range. So the daily shows the same thing. Below. With our daily range, again, if you see support in this area here where price is at a discount for our daily range, yeah, I would look at getting a position. However, this is the area where more bang for your buck is. This 92,485 or it's 98,720. If you see we have an equal low here, if price comes right back into this area, you see support form, something like this. Look for that opportunity to get into a position for a loan. That's our trading plan for the week. Thanks for stopping by the Investment Process channel. Have a great trading week.